All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to your first day of training. We're live in my room. It's a Sunday. I wanted to do this at the library, but no problem. I got the information right here for you. So, we're going to start off by setting expectations. Before I dive into the 5 steps of the conversation, I just want to let you know, like, when you're dealing with individuals, you're always going to be dealing with 3 types of people. You're going to have green, customers, yellow customers, and red customers. Most people, about 70% of the people, are going to be yellow customers. That means that those people are going to have one type of rebuttal that you're going to have to use, or something you're going to have to overcome. So, like, a yellow customer would look like, you're trying to talk to them and they're like, oh, I'm not interested, or I'm all right. You're going to have to overcome that rebuttal. The first type of customer is going to be that green customer, where they're already asking questions, showing buying signs, where they're already asking, like, how much is the ticket, or how do I become a part of it. That's a green customer. You don't even have to deal too much with the 5 steps of the conversation. You can just close them right there. Also, red customers, those are gonna be like 10 to 20% of the people you deal with, man. They're gonna just be like, they're gonna treat you like a bum, like you're trying to ask them for change or something. So that's why you got to get really good with rebuttals, which usually my rebuttals are jokes. A very simple rebuttal I always use is, oh, don't beat me up, my brother. I was going to give you something, or, don't beat me up, my brother. You don't know what I was going to give you, So that's a simple rebuttal. And that's just setting expectations, man. Like, you're going to deal with those type of customers. It's not going to be all rainbows and unicorns. Like, it's going to be, kind of hard for your first few conversations. Now, with that, let's get into the 5 steps, because that's what we're really here for, right? I want to kind of make it a short video. So the 5 steps to the conversation: you're going to have the intro, the short story, the presentation, the close, and the consolidation, okay? So your intro is always going to be something to grab their attention with a compliment or a joke. So it'll look like, hey, I like your shirt. Hey, I like your outfit. You looking good today, shorty. Be normal with it, Bro, those shoes are fresh. That's an intro. Now your short story, or I always use a joke in my intro. I always use a joke, So like, hey, I came for the free chicken. Or, oh, you came for the free chicken? You came for the free ticket? Something like that. Now your short story is going to answer who you are and what you're doing there. So again, the short story is who you are and what you're doing there. So the short story for me would be like, by the way, my name is Nathaniel. I work with Speak Up Entertainment. We organize and coordinate annual events in the city. That's a short story, very simple. Who you are and what you're doing there. Now, a presentation is going to look like this, okay? Here's a flyer right off the wall, an old flyer. So your presentation, exactly what it is, the definition of a presentation, is giving 3 focus points on whatever product or service you're pushing with a product in hand. Always remember product in hand. So a flyer in their hand, or you put your phone in their hand with the flyer on it. I have my other phone, so look, you either give them a product and they grab it and they got to hold it. You hold it together because you're going to have to take it from them. But product in hand, they grab the flyer. If you don't have a flyer on you, just go to speakupentertainment.org or Google Speak Up Entertainment. The flyer will be right there. It might be too bright, but look, the flyer's right there. You see it? So you'd be like, yeah, look. So remember, again, the presentation is giving 3 focus points on whatever product or service you're pushing with a product in hand. Then the 3 focus points will look like this. Let's break it down. 3 focus points would be the bottom of the page, the middle of the page, and the top of the page. And sometimes you don't even have to give them 3 focus points, because a customer will already be so intrigued with just one if you talk about it a bit. So it'll look like this, right? This is what your presentation would look like. Now, by the way, remember I said that we organize annual events. This is one of them that's coming up. As you can see, Secret Stash Music Festival. This was all the way in November of 2021. We have a lot of different sponsors and community partners. Like I was saying, we have BlackRock, Afton, BJD, CPA LLC. You got the Mobile Phone Doctor, Starside Movers. Basically what these sponsors do is they'll come and they'll set up like exhibition areas, and they give out like exclusive coupons. They got like little free items, like, you know, pens and squeezy ball things that are like for stress and stuff like that they give out to the customers that are there at the events. It sounds pretty cool, right? Now that's a presentation. You always want to say sounds pretty cool right at the end, or it's like you sounds like something you want to do, right? Now you get into the close. So we already did intro, we already did short story, we already did presentation. Now you need to do a close. So a close looks like getting a definite yes or no from the customer with a closing question. I have my own closing question, which it'll be like, sounds pretty cool, right? Now my job is to set people up with their ticket. Now you said that you like discounted tickets and cool like things like that, right? Perfect. My job is to set people up with that. Now, so I can get you your ticket. What's your first name? Get their information. And in the next video, I'm going to dive deeper into each one of them, one of the parts of the 5 steps in the next video, because it's more advanced. Okay. But that's simple right there is your close. You want to get a definite yes or no from the customer. Now a consolidation. You got your intro, your short story, your presentation, your close. Now you need your consolidation, right? So that's the 5th part that finishes the 5 steps of the conversation. And what the consolidation is it's reminding the customer of what they just purchased to prevent buyer's remorse and to encourage word of mouth advertisement. So what that means, buyer's remorse is like after I bought something, like say I just bought some expensive Jordans, and as soon as I go home, I'm like, dang bro, I don't know why I just spent this much money on some shoes. Honestly, I could have just got some Adidas or some Converse, bro. I'm about to go back and get my money back, or I'm gonna just call and try to scam them and say something's wrong with it. And it's buyer's remorse. And then also, word of mouth advertisement looks like, hey, bruh, I just met this dude named Nathaniel. He was like pushing this awesome thing. I really think that you should come with me. He gave me a free ticket after I purchased one with the BOGO. Because remember, that's the power I'm giving you guys, is you can use a BOGO. I'm a buy one get one promo code. So basically, you'll have a code that gives them one free ticket after they purchase one, and you guys collect it, cash, card, however. You know, and call me if you don't have a code already for yourself. Just call me or contact me ASAP. So that's consolidation, is reminding the customer of what they just purchased to prevent buyer's remorse and to encourage word of mouth advertisement. Right? Now, what does consolidation look like? Consolidation is going to look like this. After you just close them and you just got the money, consolidation looks like this. Hey, now remember, my name was Nathaniel. I was with Speak Up Entertainment, and you're going to Secret Stash Music Fest. You did say that you have social media, right? Like Instagram, Facebook. Perfect. Go ahead and look up Instagram or Facebook. What we're going to do is we're going to take a picture of this flyer on the customer's phone. You take the customer's phone, take a picture of it, and post it on their social media. Tag yourself if you want, or tag whatever event you're promoting. Just tag someone to make it worth value. Now, also, you're going to take their phone, and you're going to Google Speak Up Entertainment, or you're going to Google whatever brand you've been appointed to. So you're going to, basically your job is to get a good Google review in consolidation. So you take their phone, look up Speak Up Entertainment on Google, or, you know, whatever business you're appointed to. So Ibarra Loves and Candles. You look them up on Google, leave a good review, 5-star review. That's it. And then give the customer back their phone. Thank you so much. Remember that you're going to the Speak Up Entertainment thing. And they go off. And they're going to remember it because Google's going to remind them too, because they just left a review there. They also, you know, they got tickets already, so we got their email and their phone number and all that. So that's it. Now, again, just a quick reminder. That was setting expectations of, hey, man, these customers, everybody is different. You're going to have green people, yellow people, and red people. You're going to have, most people are going to be yellow. They're going to have some type of rebuttal or some type of, nah, I don't got the money, or nah, I can't do it. You're going to overcome it with a joke. If they say they don't got the money, hit them with the HBO thing. Oh, bro, you can't be a part of the HBO special right now, bro? To help a brother out? You want me out here selling dope or selling tickets? And then they'll laugh about it. Be real. Be real with the customer. If you don't want to say that, don't say it. Make your own up. But that was setting expectations and also the 5 steps of the conversation. So again, welcome to Speak Up Entertainment. This is day 1 of Yo Training. See you on day 2.